Froch.
How you feeling, Carl?
None but respect to you, man. What do you think of Frampton's fighting this weekend? What do you think about his chances of Leo Santa Cruz?
Well, he's already beat him, so obviously I think he's got big chances of winning, but it's not going to be easy. It's very tough, Leon Santa Cruz. He's a really good fighter, and I think now the fight over here on the West Coast, it's going to favour him. He's obviously got over that problem with his dad. His dad was fighting cancer, as we all know. He's in recovery now, so I think mentally Santa Cruz is going to be in a better place.
Because of what you accomplished, late in your career, do you feel like an ambassador to the UK boxing and everything?
I'd like to think so. Yeah, I like to think that people, they respect my opinion and they value what I say.
Yeah.
And I bring a lot of addition to it. I mean, obviously I work for Sky Sports now as a broadcaster and a emerging commentator, which I really enjoy. But I get to come to all these big fights, and I think people appreciate and respect what I say.
And we know you've been getting into a little back and forth with Gennady Golovkin. I mean, what do you really think of him? And
I think he's a good fighter. He's a great fighter that's not really had his chance to prove himself against anybody really special. So I think this is a good fight for him against Daniel Jacobs, because he's a good all-round fighter. He can punch a bit, box, move. He's unbeaten. He's proven himself at middleweight. He's probably the biggest name for Golovkin. I think Golovkin needs to step up in weight. I think he needs to fight super middleweight.
But you don't want to come back though and face him, huh?
You know what? I've been retired now 2.5 years. I'm 40 years old this year, and I left the sport. They wanted me more. They want me back. I left them wanting more. You know what I mean? And that's the way to leave the sport. Leave the sport at the crest of the wave. So I'm happily retired.
Andre Ward Kovalev. What did you think of that? And Ward saying he would retire.
I thought Kovalev. I don't want to contradict myself, because when I scored it in favour of Ward by like 1 point or a draw. But I just think what Ward does when he fights, it's almost borderline cheating. He ducks below the waist. He holds and headbutts. He grapples. It's not nice to watch. It's not fair. I boxed him myself. You can't hit him. Yeah. Not because he's so slick and skillful and great, which he is at range. He's good with his jab. He moves well. He gets close to you. He ties you up. He nullifies you. When you're trying to hit him, he ducks below the waist. You're not supposed to duck below the waist. That's illegal, by the way. So there's an argument that he should have a point deducted, or he should be thrown out at some point. Yeah. But he gets away with it. He stinks the gaff out. It's a shame. No one really interested in watching him fight. And I think Kovalev probably didn't deserve to lose. Maybe that fight should have been a draw.
If Ward retires, will the sport miss him, or will?
Is he? Well, yourself, he ain't going to miss him. The sport ain't going to miss him. Is he talking about retiring? Is it?
Well, he said he's not sure if he's going to come back for a rematch.
He should come back to Nottingham and fight me.
Oh yeah.
We invited him to Nottingham. He won't come.
Okay, but it sounds like there's a little part of you that got that fighting juices in you.
Listen, I'm a fighter. I'm a 4-time world champion. I always have that fighting juice. When I'm 80 years old, if anybody gives me a funny look or starts being cheeky, I'm going to be coming out of my walking stick, my left hand, and I'll be having a fight.
Amir Khan Kilbrook, what advice do you